Well, hey there, it's Betsy, and welcome to A Minute of Wisdom. Happy New Year. Hope everybody is having an awesome day so far, and that you got some awesome time off, and that you are all ready for the new year, and that you're not freezing, because I am. It was 33 degrees when I was walking this morning, and while I'm not going to complain because it's a little bit different, that's, a little bit chilly for Tampa, and we might even be expecting snow here, so that's kind of cool. Today I'm going to talk to you about how to have your best year ever. And I know that the beginning of a year can be, I guess, interesting for a lack of a better term. And for those that have really big goals and dreams for the year and are really ready to crush it, and are really optimistic about the new year and what you're hoping is really going to happen, this might not be for you, but for those that have struggled in the past, those of you that have reached yet another year in a place that you're kind of not really happy with where you are right now, and kind of a little unsure of where 2018 is going to bring, I think this is really going to help you. So I'm going to tell you up front that I may just be getting in your stuff a little bit. So again, if your life is perfectly amazing, if you're walking in your purpose, if you're living your life by design, if everything is perfect, then you can probably be excused. Unless, of course, you have a friend that you might be able to share this with that needs to hear what I'm going to say. But if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, if you're kind of sick and tired of just waking up every January and you feel like you're kind of in the same place that you were last January, then you may want to stick around, because I believe that I can help you to really have your best year ever. And today I'm going to talk about a book that I have read, probably like 15 times now. And every time I read it, it fires me up even more. I've got it on Audible, so I can listen to it anytime that I want to. And it's a book that I suggest that everybody either read or listen to, or both, and that you get it now, like today, so that you can get fired up for your year. And I will put the Amazon link in the comments, so there's no excuse for you to not get it. But it's called Sun Stand Still. This is probably gonna be backwards for you guys, but anyway, it's called Sun Stand Still, and it's by Steven Furtick, who is the pastor of my church, which is Elevation Church, and he is a man through which God is doing some profound works across the globe. And if this book doesn't fire you up, guys, your wood is wet, and you might just want to hang it up right now, because I don't know how to help you. If you read this book and you don't get fired up, then, I give up. But in the book, Pastor Steven says, if you're not daring to believe God for the impossible, you're sleeping through some of the best parts of your Christian life. If the size of your vision for your life isn't intimidating to you, there's a good chance it's insulting to God. Then he also goes on to say, when you want the things that God wants for the reasons that God wants them, you will be unstoppable. I know that I've done videos in the past about vision and purpose, but I feel compelled to do it again with kind of a little bit of a twist on it. And my question for you today is, what is the vision for your life? Do you know where it is that you want to go? Do you have it down on paper? And is it something that you are keeping in front of you every single day? Because guys, if you don't have a target, if you don't have something to shoot for, you're going to stay exactly where you are right now. You see, 2018 can be your best year ever, or it can be just another year. You are where you are today because that is where you have chosen to be. Not because of your past, or because of your parents, or because of any other excuse that you can come up with. Believe me, I had every excuse year after year after year. Guys, you will be where you are tomorrow because of the choices that you're making today as well. And the only way that you can change any area of your life is by making a decision that you're sick and tired of being sick and tired of where you are today. So, are you in a place in your health that you want to be? Or are you exhausted all the time? Are you a slave to sugar and caffeine? Do you have a hard time sleeping at night? Are you stressed and overwhelmed by everything that's going on in your life? Do you have 5 or 10 or 30 or 40 pounds that you need to lose? What about your finances? Do you have debt that you don't want to have? Are you in lack? Is there not enough in your bank account at the end of the month? Did you think that maybe at this point in your life that you might be further along than you are right now? What about your job? Do you love what you do every single day? Or you just kind of show up there day in and day out, just collecting that paycheck every week because you don't think that you can ever do anything any different or any better with your life? You know, I told you from the beginning that this was not going to be easy, but guys, you got to understand, this is tough love. This is stuff that I had to do myself. It says in John 10:10, the thief comes to steal, to kill, and destroy. But Jesus came that we may have life and that we may have it more abundantly. So if you're sitting in that place of any of those things that I just mentioned, then you are allowing the thief to steal from your life. Jesus wants to give you the abundant life. But here's the deal. He's not going to just plop it down on your head. You're not going to just wake up one morning and be totally fit and healthy with your finances in great health and walking in the purpose and plan that he has for your life. No, somewhere along the way, you are going to have to make a decision that you're sick and tired of being where you are right now and that you are willing to do whatever steps that it's going to take for you to get out of that miserable place of comfort and go after the dream that's in your heart. Is it going to be easy? Hell no. I guarantee you guys, you're going to fall. And it's at that point that you can either quit and you can give up, or you can pick yourself up, you can dust off your knees, and you can take another step forward. And then guess what? You're going to fall again. So you get up and you dust off your knees and you continue to move forward. Bottom line, you have to continue daily to ask yourself the question, how badly do I really want what it is that I say that I want, or would I rather stay stuck in this perpetual groundhog life that I am living day in and day out, year in and year out? Guys, you got to stop seeing yourself through the eyes of your past. You got to stop seeing yourself through the eyes of your circumstances. And you got to start seeing yourself as the beautiful, amazing, badass warrior that God created you to be. Stop praying pitiful prayers. Get this freaking book and start praying sun stand still prayers. Figure out what it is that you really, really want. Write it down. Keep it in front of you every single day and start taking steps daily to walk in it. Because you see, guys, God will give you all of the desires of your heart. But again, he's not going to plop them down on your head. You got to do the work. But I can assure you, you take one step, God's going to take 10. And as you step out and you show faith, God is going to bring all of the people, all of the circumstances, all of the situations and everything that you need in your life to realize the dream that's in your heart. But if you don't move, he's not going to move. So again, guys, what is it that you want? What is it that lights you up, and why are you not stepping into it? What is the belief? What is the lie that you keep telling yourself over and over and over again as to why you can't have, be, or do what it is that's in your heart? Because guys, this is what you got to understand. You wouldn't pay to go watch a bad movie more than one time. At least I hope you wouldn't. So why do you keep replaying that stuff over and over and over in your head as to why you can't have it? You see, it totally doesn't matter where you are today. It doesn't matter what your circumstances are right now. Absolutely nothing is impossible with God, and all things are possible to those that believe. So you got to figure out a way to make yourself believe that you can have what it is that God has placed in your heart, and stop talking yourself out of it. Guys, this year will come and it will go just like all the others have. you can wake up on December 31st with this huge smile on your face, excited about all the things that you've accomplished this year. Or guess what? You can wake up on December 31st and you can look back at this year and regret. Stuck in the same place that you are right now. It's your choice. Guys, if health is an issue for you, I would be happy to tell you what I am doing right now that has radically and completely changed my life. And if finances are an issue for you, I would love to tell you what I have done in this past year that has radically changed my life. Guys, if you need anything, if you need prayer, if you need encouragement, or you need anything else in your life, please know that I am always here for you, and you can message me and reach out to me at any time. Guys, I want to see 2018 be the best year ever for each and every one of you. But it's up to you to make the decision that you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, and that you're finally willing to make the commitment to yourself to do the steps that are necessary to invoke change in your life this year. So guys, if you found this information helpful, I really appreciate it if you would share it with somebody that you think might benefit. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch. I know this was a little longer than I usually go. It was, several minutes of wisdom instead of just one. But I thought this was information that could be really helpful to you. So I really appreciate you taking the time to watch. I hope everybody has an awesome rest of your day. Take care. God bless.